Okay, we all know that the hips don't lie, and tight hips really suck. Okay, they just mess you up for your work day, for any leisure activities you're doing, just getting out of a chair or getting out of a car. If your hips are tight, then your lower back is tight, and then it's just miserable. Okay, here is my hip sequence that I like to do after a leg workout. Also, I'll start to warm up with this. Some of these moves prior to working out the legs or the lower back of the core. So let's get right to it. I call this one the figure 4 stretch. And I reach around my knees and pull in. I'm going to move quicker than I would normally do in my own workout. You want to hold these for about 30 seconds. And this is a great stretch for the hips. So I'm stretching my right hip right now. Okay. Put my arms out in a T. I keep my feet off the ground for the rollovers. Some people put their feet down, that's fine. Whatever's working for you. Okay. I also hear quite often one side is tighter than the other. Yep, okay. Maybe you fell off your bike when you were 12 like I did. I thought I was Evel Knievel. Had a ramp in my driveway. Went down on my left hip. There you go. Right? And that finishes that. Now we'll extend the legs down. I'm going to do some hip circles. No tension here, nice and loose. Pick up some momentum. You want to be as free on this as you can. And then we'll switch. And then we'll reverse that. Okay. This torso twist is not necessarily for the hips, but it really gets down into the muscles that connect into the hip area. So we're not going to get too technical. Though somebody will, I guarantee you somebody will. Say that's not a hip stretch. Okay, that's great. All right, I'm going to take this into a diamond. Stretch. Reaching forward. Okay, if I didn't have my shoes on, I would go down a little lower. Okay, but I could get down there if I had to. All right, and then we're going to do the 90-90. Not a geometry major, but that's pretty close, right? 90 degrees, 90 degrees. And then you go over the other way, and you try to maintain the 90-degree angle. All right. I just did 6. Should probably do 10 of those. Do that before you get started, and most definitely after a leg, lower back, core type workout. I started off by saying the hips don't lie, and they don't, because when the hips are loose, okay, and they're supple, and they're responsive, then you're on the move, man, okay? Then you're the boss. When they're not, then things suck. All right, thanks for joining me. Good hip stretches. Let's all keep up the good work.